Hey, welcome everyone. Pat Mitchell with Tricktrades, and tonight I'm going to show you exactly how I traded weekly options on SQ, SPY, and Apple today. Also locking in the rest of my CCL swing, so it was an incredible day locking in about $4,000, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if this isn't something you're interested in, well, beat it, nerd, because we got work to do. So let's head into these charts, folks. Let's roll. Okay, folks, now that we're into the charts, looking in roughly about $4,000, give or take, here on the day. Main winners were SPY and SQ, both long, locking in my CCL swing for the remaining part of that. And then Apple, just a real quick banger on that. I'll go over the trades. So first off, I want to discuss this SQ trade. We were watching the 177 level, and I've got a really good lesson and an overview that I do want to discuss, so make sure to stick around for that. And so basically on SQ at the open, the level we were watching was this 177 level. And just a quick little pop. Now this doesn't look like much, but it's about 3 points. 3 points is more than enough to make a trade and make money on the day. And then as it came down and stopped me out, it stopped me out on the rest. But when you get given a gift of like a 1.5, a 2 point candle, take it. Take most of your position off there, because when these stocks come up this fast, they're most likely going to fail, right? Or at least pull back a good part of the way before it comes up. So just in and out on that, really nice. So SPY was along off of this 352 level. Popped up, paid myself a bit, came back down, I ended up adding in a little bit, and then it finally just took off. And again, it doesn't look like much, but man, this is over 2 points of a move. So locked in really nice on that. And then, this just turned into a complete up and down and choppy, and it doesn't know what to do. And so on Apple, really nice test on this, came flying into that level, and we took it short. So my initial move was just a quick little banger on this. I didn't get locked in, or I didn't make a huge amount of money on it because I didn't have much that big of a position on the name. And this could have been a massive trade, right? But just locked in nice and quick on it. I don't mind. See, and this is what I want to point out. There's so many people out there that think you need to get involved with these stocks and be involved with them all day long to make money, and you simply don't, right? Making about $4,000 on the day and doing very little work to achieve that. No stress, not worried about riding the roller coaster up and down and up and down. And we got to remember, guys, we're in a really volatile market because we basically just finished up, and it's not even finished yet, the craziest election we've ever had. And that is going to drive the market nuts. Now, people fell for the trap of the market ripping. And you see that 90% of information out there that everyone keeps spouting when they're asking, well, why is the market ripping up? It's like, oh, because we have a divided government, and that's good for government. They can't pass any major policy. Yes, that is true. But I'll tell you what, guys, a lot of the times when you see that first reaction, or you see that information that they give you, that you hear everywhere, okay, when the majority of people are spouting the same thing, it's probably wrong. Now, my speculation on that move was it was a way for big money to use that vaccine test, those results, to basically drop the hammer out on the stupid, dumb money. It's not hard to do that, guys, to release news and then drop the hammer, okay? Using it as an exit strategy. You have to remember, upgrades, downgrades, and news, the main actors there is basically what they're doing is they are using it as an exit strategy. That's so important to remember, guys. If you're hearing information over and over and over again, because these people are spouting shit that they really don't even understand and they don't know, I'm telling you, it's generally 90% of information. Now, what do I mean by that? It's bullshit. It's not the truth. It's not the reality as to why the market is doing what it's doing. I've seen this for years and years and years and years and years. This is years of experience speaking here, folks. Okay. Now, I'll tell you what, I might not be the prettiest looking guy in the world, but I do have experience. And when I'm talking about this sort of stuff, I'm telling you that that's what's going on. They use that vaccine news to ramp it and then drop it, to use it as an exit strategy. We see it all the time. They use the same maneuver and the same move in upgrades and downgrades and everything else, and as well as news. That's why I'm not a news-based trader or a fundamental-based trader. I'm a technical trader. I'm a technician. That's what I specialize in. And even though we're in a crazy market, these technicals don't lie. Okay, so these levels day in and day out, they work very, very well. And if that's something that you want to get yourself educated on, come to tricktrades.com. So that's what I got for you, folks. Don't be holding these stocks all day long. There's no reason to do it. I just showed you, I keep showing you in these trade recaps that it's completely unnecessary to get locked into these positions all day long. Take the move and move on, period. So with that said, folks, I hope you guys had an outstanding day. I know I did. I know my members did. And that's all that matters. So on that note, folks, have a great evening and we'll see you tomorrow. Adios.